Hey, don't go away. Why those silhouettes above the cradle? What they doing to a babe? That's messed up to touch a baby. But they say that it's okay because the Bible will forgive them. That's not how it works where I believe where my God lives. You know that he does forgive. Yeah. But you can't just keep doing the same messed up stuff and then go to a jubilee. Yeah, would you believe all the things that they let these freaking people get away with in power? Catholic priests putting their penises into little boys and all of that, and no one does a thing. And then they put the flag at half mast when the Pope dies, and I thought we separated our church and state. So what the hell's going on in America? I'm telling y'all, we need to forget that. Oh yeah. What's going on in America? Yeah, I just wanted y'all to hear that I got my own voice. Oh yeah. And what happened to give us your poor, you're tired, you're hungry, a melting pot? Well, why are we gonna change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America? That's really just a freaking insult to Mexico. You know, that's really dumb, and they're gonna take all the textbooks, take them away. Yeah, I'm freaking crazy, but I'm not dumb, okay? So, what you want to do about when it happens? Are you just gonna say, oh, sorry? Well, guess what? Then we'll fucking be dead, you know. I don't give a fuck if I sound real crazy. I meant it to be, and that's just what. And that's my friend, and I want to bring him back to life. Yeah, you know that. And then realize that who you are and what you is. That's a scary place to be. That's why JB Kennedy on the TV, photo filtered out. Floor to ceiling, out in the world, yes I do. I love everyone. Yeah, I got the hard copies to all of the stuff they stole. So they're gonna do when I go ahead and blow my load of my videos. I got everything. Yeah, I got broken phones with all the rest of them. I got stuff. I got so many. I got thousands and thousands of songs. No one loves you. Put that shit out the door, y'all, because that's what I love you no matter what. Every day's the same, and so I went out to make some changes. They say when you're young, don't jump off cliffs just because everyone else is, yeah. Well, everyone else has been jumping off, being quiet. And just saying they want change. Just saying it. Saying it ain't enough. Oh, Jackie, I see you, Miss Smith. I am aware now how everything's gonna be fine. We're either gonna be gone or we're gonna last forever. It's ever expanding. We don't need population control because it says in the good book to grow. Eat, drink, and be fruitful. So while we trying to get sobriety, Yeah, just everything in moderation. Yeah, just do know you gotta have someone to reel you in. You know I do. They say they be sober, but Jesus made water in the wine because his mom asked him to for a party that was out of wine. So she asked him to make the water in the wine. That's freaking crazy, right? Yeah, because you do for your mama. You do. If you're a mama's boy, like I am, and I'm a mama too. What you know about that? One day till we, nah, it's too late. Just one more day, one more day, one more day, one more day. Just one more, huh? One more, then it's no more, then it's done, y'all. Travis County got, you can be nude anywhere in Travis County public way. Just can't be inside of any business. But publicly, everybody can be naked in Travis County because they got Hippie Hollow. You can't just have it in one park and not have it at all the parks. That's a whole county, and you can see it from anywhere in the county. You can see it from all the places in the county, so that means you can be, and women can be topless definitely anywhere in Travis County. I'm telling y'all, it's different. You gotta pay attention to the law books, but you can't break into virgin doggy style, not in Texas anyway. Yeah, that'll get some politicians messed up. And how many people? I bet there's plenty of two cooperating witnesses that'll say that happened, that happened. That's all it takes to get them thrown in the freaking crapper, and they can look at that, look at that. That's what I'm saying. What's wrong with the system? It's not innocent until proven guilty. It's guilty until proven innocent. That's really messed up. And then they still put you down as guilty. And then you got vigilantes after you. Like, they're coming after me left and right, thinking I got away with something. Well, somebody please step up and tell them that ain't me, that ain't me, that ain't me. I ain't that. I ain't that. I ain't even supposed to be a felon. I quit all the freaking. I had gone straight. I had gone straight all the way when they started messing with me. You know what's wrong? That's what's wrong with the world. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong is you do right, doing everything you can, and they freaking, yeah. I say hi to Aladdin, Aiden. What's going on, Aiden must be Aiden. I know I know Aiden. I know a couple Aidens actually. I know one that belongs to Dwayne. Yeah, it belongs to my buddy Dwayne. Yeah, and I know another one that belongs to. Tracy, Tracy and Joe out in G-Town, There you go, shout out. Well, I might be hating. Geico's 85 years. This ain't about timing, but I'm telling you, I can do the voices too. I'm not making fun, but I'm quite good sometimes. Sometimes quite good. Chili's, baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. Who's doing all the voiceovers? That James Earl's gone. Can I get some? Can I get some of that action? Because Mufasa. Woo! Say it again. I spend all my time trying to spread the word about what's going on because nobody wants to open their eyes. It's going bad. That Botox is botulinum toxin, one of the most deadly toxins in the world. Like if your cans are dented or expanded out, that's the toxin that they're putting in y'all's faces. It's one of the most deadly toxins in the world, botulism. And that's where y'all people put in their faces. But there goes it must be. Who's that? Is that Jeff? I can't quite tell. I'm looking at a phone through these places. There. Oh, that must be her brother. I've never met him. He was in Chicago. Yeah. Yeah, I know he had one. He had one of them dark cards. Yeah, he went and charged it up, didn't you? You got made it a superstar. You just had to get a new one that wouldn't sign. Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, used to grow. Yeah. Yeah, she was one of my nurses at the hospital. Yeah, you know that's messed up. That's where we lost her. That's where I lost my friend. You know, it's when I went out on the deep end because I just saw her the day before that, and they didn't even look into her death. Yeah, I was in the hospital room with her. I'm no family member, and I'm on felony probation, and and I'm freaking known freaking marijuana salesman like back in the day. Like, that's really messed up. That's how you know if something's going on. Is when they don't look into a into a thing when they should be looking at me. They should have looked at me. I didn't do anything, but they should have looked at me. That's how I know. That's how I knew something was wrong. That's how the law enforcement's in on it. I think the freaking Largo cops is bringing it. They're using EMTs to move it through the freaking cities. That's how they got the Travis County's units here. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, that's just my theory. But because we didn't run like that. We didn't run. Yeah, we have outside people getting hired for the jobs at the park. You see, they're sending all the money out of Lago Vista. That's not the way we do it. We keep it in-house. You know, I shop Sun Hardware, not freaking Ace. You know, yeah, that's the way it is. I'm sorry, y'all. Sun Hardware is the place to go. That's the place to be. Sun Hardware is where I get my hardware needs met every time, every need. Yeah. If they don't have it, they'll get it for you, and they always make it the best service you'll get ever at a hardware store. Yeah, right there at Loman's, right across from Ridgeview. Yeah, I don't know the address, and it's called something else besides Sun, but it's known out here as Sun Hardware. If you look up Sun Hardware, it's gonna pop up. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm making hearts. Yeah, every which way. If y'all could see the outside. Yeah, if y'all looking at me, if y'all got cameras up in here, that's a freaking sexual crime. Y'all are peeping toms because I didn't approve of no cameras in here. That's what I'm saying. Is you can't be watching me from across the street with their camera. They can't be recording cameras across the street pointing at my property. They can't do that. That's illegal. And once I made $1, or once I made 1 cent singing online, makes me a professional singer. It makes my intellectual property, and it's my freaking artistic property. And some of those songs weren't for sale; they were gifts for people. And like, they stole from me twice. So I was gonna I gave it to them, and then they made me into a liar. So I said I wasn't gonna keep them. And then they could sell them, and then they went to go sell them, and freaking somebody stole them already. When you are gone, lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Time to cry. Self-affliction fades. Stones to throw in my creator. That's a kiss to which I cater. And you don't need to bother. And I don't need to swear. But I keep telling my kids to be smarter, and they'll take my lessons, because I keep it real. It won't go till it breaks. Yeah, I'm on the road with my new station. There it goes. It just broke my screen. Did you see that it did? That was weird. What just happened? It freaking glitched out on everything. I just said everything, son. I wish that y'all would listen. I know that y'all are crazy. What you want to get real hazy. I got the micro dot. Yeah, the printer. Yeah, it's Pep. Oh yeah, Johnny Cash. Oh yeah, man. That is my nickname. I didn't pick it out. It won't give out till it breathes. I take it as a big compliment. Don't you cry no more.
deep into the ring of fire when I was here clearing training coming around the bend from open prison. Yeah, you know, my mama said them players get them guns, but I shot that man in the ring.
Kyle, what?
Oh, just to watch him die.
Instead of live, but then I'd have to believe in death to die. Yeah, but we didn't know this before. I wish I'd have realized it sooner. Unless it brought some people back, that would be freaking amazing. I did think I heard that gasp of air that night right before 2:52 a.m. I'll keep zipping further. Oh yeah, Katie, I see. That was Katie Snyder right there. What's going on right there? What's going on, James? Yeah, it must be her. I looked for her ever. I just jumped out of the car and I started wondering, and I found her there in Kingsland.
Oh, I'm losing connection on that one, so it's gotta be losing it on this one at the same time. Oh yeah, I see what y'all are doing, y'all. Yeah, what was going on? How did that even happen right there? How did it even happen right there? Let's see if I can just turn on the camera. I don't really know if I can. Oh yeah, I don't know what to do. Oh, gotta save it always, forever. Forever, never delete. Never, never, never delete. Oh yeah.
Time has passed. Oh, it feels like forever. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone without your bong. How do you feel? That is the question. Don't forget, don't expect an easy answer. Yeah, it doesn't have to be easy, but it can still be hard. But just be smart. It can be easier than it was, but it could be harder. But we gotta be smarter. Work harder, but sometimes smarter is a little bit harder. Sometimes, yeah, it's not the way you want it to, the way you want it to always be. But it's a way that can work. We gotta admit that we make mistakes along the way. If we make them as individuals, then we make them as a whole. That's Western Christian. I don't think only myself, but American. Everything. Remember, it's just what you sing. Feel that? Don't know how much time has passed. That it feels like forever. No one ever tells. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head.
FM, Austin's #1 hit music station. We're the new hit list. I'm Crystal Rosas. It was so dope seeing Tyler last night. She hosted the Met Gala after party with Doja Cat. Here is new Tyler Push to start. No separation, ain't no competition, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going table to a high, nah, nah. Right, wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking you too long. Right before I try to go.
Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you at, Brittany? I hear you, yeah, going by Breeze mix, huh? I got that. Hell, what you want from me? I can't let you in the door, you see. Because I can't trust myself around you, or I can't trust you not to call the cops and make a lie. Tell them what you did. Tell them that you told I was hitting you with a gun and shit. I wasn't even in the room, and I had the video, and I erased it because you said you understood. So when they asked me if I wanted to search for it, and I said yes, and they didn't do nothing at all. And then they used her to cooperate, and then they put us, I gave it to her down to the kitchen. That's messed up. So yeah, this came back to me, got pregnant. They had to give everything and then after them job for nothing. Yeah. It takes a whole lot of things. That's what I'm saying. They do whatever they want. Yeah, I'm talking to the team. I'm talking to everybody out there. What you want from me? I ain't just doing things. I ain't doing things like they say. I'm doing things my way so I can get back to life the highway. Yeah, you know, dope way. So I have my dope house, my dope kids, my dope wife, my dope life. You know, it wasn't about drugs, about, you know, it's like, I only get excited when the pack touches down. It's talking about the fam, not the drugs. Packs. You get excited when you get back after you move the whole pack. It's scary. It's scary as fuck. You know, it's a war on drugs. You're looking at life. Back moving that you had over fucking we're going down through life, going down through the you know, it ain't fucking right. They sell it at the pharmacy. You got money, you get prescription for anything. Yeah. What I'm saying, because Joshua Michael Taylor, yeah, he called me a dope head when he had prescription for fucking 5 minutes, 80 milligram 5 minutes every day. Yeah, and then I had to come down off it. 80 milligram by then, I'm up to freaking 5 days on that shit.
96.7 Kiss FM. Come on, it's dope, the new hit list. On the radio, your smart speakers, streaming on the iHeartRadio app.
And on all socials, the new hit list.
Lil Wayne, I appreciate that smoke that, because he wasn't about no bud whack. You know what you gotta say? He was talking about some bud way. He'd be freaking just saying he smoked weed, yeah, but he smoked that. I seen the picture on the cover. He's rolling a bowler right there, talking about take a hit, we riding all night. We're gonna take a hit and vacuum the floor, right? That's crazy. Yeah. Hey, I gotta stand up for the greater good. Even if it hurts, he got the money. They're gonna do to him, they're gonna do to me. I got nothing left that matters that they can take from me. I got no family, got no kids, and I should have all of this. I am a badass dad, you know, I was kicking ass, taking names, and I had gone all the way legit, my friend. Yeah, they said I was too loud, working on cars and shit, all these things, and then they got to 50 people right here working on cars right there, and they're not even in the commercial zone. I'm in the residential and commercial right where I'm at, and the next block, they got a house built right here, 2401, fucking 88, fucking zone, they put nice fucking sold for the easement property for Douglas and Bell. Communication underground communication wall, and then all the whole left side of Santa Rosa is supposed to be water displacement easement for natural water runoff. So all the houses are supposed to be there. They're all gonna flood out. They're down the bottom of the hill. That's where we used to mud and freaking go take our 4-wheelers and stuff and ride trailers and cut through and like not supposed to be there. If you're not Native American, you can't be digging up Native American artifacts like they're doing at Bar K Cars. Same place where they're freaking stealing water. The right 4th of July fireworks was Lago Vista had 4th of July. Lakeway had the 5th, and Carlos and Charlie's Valencia area had Hudson Bend had the 3rd. And so we had fireworks all those weekends that we always got extra days off no matter what. So we could see all of them, go to all the parties and we could intermingle. I used to go to every Carlson party one, Junior Frogs, you know, like. Better believe I was drinking margaritas and freaking daiquiris, you know. I had my mom ordering food all around the minor and stuff. Been doing that since way back, you know. You know, everything turns into a heart and sleep, freaking crazy. You can't do, yeah, she don't get no more compassion. That goes not mine, not mine. Nobody would get that dress. They just some dumbass trying to fucking suck up to it, and they got the wrong one.
96.7 Kiss FM, Austin's #1 hit music station. With a new hit list, Kash and T-Pain, Yippee-Ki-Yay.
96.7 Kiss FM coming through.
I just got a brand new car.
Oh, you got a brand new car. What you get?
Vroom, vroom. Yeehaw.
Oh.
The whiskey spilled, it's already gone. That classic vodka, wanna put it on. 2 weeks tonight, we'll be dreaming on. Put my record on. It rained my hair, but it's giving up.
I put your record on earlier. That was totally you when you was a little one. Yeah, I heard that you was playing with. Yeah, you know that Jeremy, he's a DJ. I do know that shit. Yeah, I can do this. I had no idea I had this talent. If you knew and you did not tell me, that's kind of whack. We could have been doing this, not having to do anything but kick back, making music. Yeah, you know what's up. Where's my other daughters? Yo, where's her Sarah Bell? Yeah, you know she got them keys and that producing. Yeah, you know I miss those concerts every day. Laying out of music, that was really cute. Yeah, that was looking awesome. It kept me moving, turning wrenches. Yeah, that was my therapy before they grinched it. They grinched it away. They stole it like they stole everything. Stole my kids and stole my life. Fucked my house up. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we used to be cluttered, but it never had this odor and it never was nasty. Yeah, I'm back right from way back, but I share everything. If it's benefits for if someone comes over and they say something that triggers a memory, I say, I got something to help you. And I give it to them. I don't want nothing back. All I say is if you sell it, kick back, half to the house. Kick back, half to the house. Yeah, it's all you. Yeah, Jennifer, I know it's you. You can't hide yourself from me. I know you from way back when. You know. Yeah, it's freaking Bill Pickles. Yeah, what I can't type in. Carry things with my tongue, but I can do a lot when I got my barbell out. You know my tongue's been working out. Yeah, I sing all day, don't need no water. What they say, it's what I'm doing so damn wrong. Then why do I look like I'm in my 20s, y'all? Argue with it. My teeth got messed up by being in jail with the straight floor toothpaste. That's what I'm saying. They're doing it too. They're messing us up every day. You know it's true. I'm telling you, I can't go through it. Can't be like this. Otherwise we're screwed. Not like DJ. Screwed like you know. We gon' die away. Yeah, you know. That's what I'm saying. Earth gonna be gone in. If we don't get off the pot, get this shit going, get it going. Yeah, we gotta pick up the pace because we done been waiting too damn long. I was about to give up, but I think it's finally snowballing, rolling, going. You know why would God give us the technology, the way to make it? That's what I'm saying. Why can pharmacies have it? Why can little kids take it in elementary, but we can't get it OTC way?
96.7 Kiss FM.
Vaporized oil burn is supposed to be a way to intake. Everybody's different. Ativan in your freaking IV is great when you're having panic attack, but it sucks as a pill, even though it's stronger than a Xanax, but it's not in pill form. It sucks. I'm telling y'all, you can bite. Yeah, I smoke everything. I'm a smoker since way back in the day, since 8 years old. Yeah, you know, my teeth whiten themselves, yeah, because I freaking told them to.
Do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Some of y'all go get washed. Some of y'all just go watch. Some of y'all just go talk. And none of y'all ain't really got.
Who's this on the radio?
I get this type of feeling when it passes through. I swear I'll be at peace if it weren't for you. Yeah. Only want you to be beside me. But if it's me, then it's you. And that's the way I like. it. That's the way I like it.
It sounds like it's my boy J-Rock coming through from the yo. You know the code. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. If you know me, yo. How we going, Juliet? Know me, yo. Here we go, know me, yo. Yeah, there it goes. Hey, you know cartoons, yeah, they predict everything. Yeah, Simpsons got all that on their lot. Did you see the freaking pictures of the Twin Towers fall? I watched it live. I saw that devil's face pop out of the smoke, so they can't say it's a remake. That picture I took of that fire looks like a dragon standing up with one in its pocket. Yeah, so dragons are marsupials and reptiles. That's freaking crazy. You know, it's evolution backwards. So it's going round and round, but this was our last time around. If we don't get it right, it's bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. That's what it's gonna be like. No more yeah, it's gonna be bye-bye. Yeah, you know it's bye-bye. If you want to roll with us and come on it, get off your ass and say something. Whatever you do, everybody's getting high, just like me and you. High on life, high on religion, high on exercise, high on sex, high on this, high on power, high on abuse of power. That's the one you got to worry about. Abusing power. That's whack. That's whack. You know, getting high on money. That's from stupid. Yeah, hoarding for no good reason not to share it. Yeah, I got stuff, but I share it. I give it away all the damn time, but I didn't give my music away. That's what I'm saying. That's the stuff I was giving away. I was giving it away to certain friends. Yeah, one song at a time. Yeah, not for y'all to steal. Yeah. Whatever they took, it's freaking priceless. It's priceless. You can't. It means I own all of that. Yeah, you know, this town, they took everything, and the town owns the golf course and all the POA and all that, so it's mine. So it's okay, because as long as they get to see the other side of that glass, they stay there. Yeah, you know, yeah, they can go there and they can be the first ones, because they're gonna have to let everybody out that's already in there, because they've been shooting pepper balls, and that's whack. Because paintball guns say from the manufacturer that it's a deadly weapon if you fire to someone. That's it. Assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated, because they knew it was one. It doesn't matter what they put it in. It doesn't matter if you shoot it empty. It doesn't matter what you shoot out your car. It's a drive-by shooting. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter, because the inmates didn't have proper safety protection. Yeah, they told me ankle monitors only supposed to be 90 days. I had each one. I had it twice, 8 months each damn time. Now, I put it on one ankle one time, put it on the other ankle the other time. Now my ankle's got bad circulation. That's what I'm saying. Messed me up on everything. It messed me up on my life seat. But I can't fix it, That's okay. But not okay for the ones that were doing it just to get ahead, just because they wanted what I had. And my family comes from money. I don't even know about it officially. I just paid attention. Yeah, that's freaking crazy, but that's why I got it. That's why I got membership to those freaking clubs that I'm not supposed to be in, because of, I don't meet requirements, because I'm not required. I'm not required to do anything, because God said free will. He said free will, then he said do this and do that and don't do that. Yeah, free will is, but if you know what you're doing, you do something bad, you feel it, and you don't do it again, that's forgiveness. Doing the same thing, evil, over and over again, and then going to Jubilee or whatever again, that's trash. That's not what Jesus died for. Not for you to do the same. That's insanity. Definition of insanity. Like, come on now.
May 14th through 25th, Bass Concert Hall. Tickets on sale now at BroadwayandAustin.com. Oh, hey, my favorite Austinites, it's Ann Hudson with some big news. Customers who
Star Maker.
Allstate and State Farm to friend Loya
Love y'all.
Insurance saved an average of